like, whatever. Like, I wasn't go to the mall with Billy Joe and have a really good time, but like, he was like totally not into me, and like, I just got totally upset about it, and I was like, man, why are you doing these things? Like, what did I ever like do to you? Like, you, like, whatever. Whatever, I don't want to take you a little cramp, but like, I don't want you. Because, you know, the word like is so creative, like, because, like, you can use the word L-I-K-E, like, and anytime, anywhere you want, and you know that you have it. I better listen to my music with my iPod. Oh man, thank you, Steve Jobs. Too bad you're dead. Like, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, man. L-I-K-E. You have this word, and it's like, it's all over the place, and you can do whatever you want with it, because it's like, it doesn't really mean anything. It's like a bad word, like, what's that word? F-U-C-K. Fuck, oh my goodness. You know, it's like, some of these words, they lose their meaning, or they never had a meaning in the first place, and you wonder, do they really have a meaning? Does it ever have a meaning? What does it matter? What is the meaning of life? Oh my goodness, why is the sky blue? Why is your nose so big? You look like Billy Joe. Billy G isn't my lover ever. Like, ever. Like, why? You know, like, the word like has a couple different meanings in the English language, and if you're not a native English speaker, you can't watch my videos because I talk too fast. Unless if you're really good at English. The English language is really hard to master. Just like any other language, it might be a little harder to learn than some languages because the rules keep on changing from word to word. The words sound the same but spelled differently, like the word right and right and right. We got one word that's like right, like you are right, R-I-G-H-T, right. Like you are right. And then you have another right, our religious right. That is a religious right. R-I-T-E, right. That's two different rights. And there's another right. Is there another right? I think there's another right. I can't think of what it is. Right. Maybe, I don't know. What I'm saying is that English could be really hard. But like, that's okay. Because there's always slang. You don't have what it takes to learn proper English, scientific English, business English, by the book English, big words, spelling, and grammar, and sentence structures, and, you know, going to school, and, you know, up to 12th grade, and then going to college, and getting degrees, and doing really good in your English classes, and, you know, getting a master's degree. You can't do that. If you can't do that, there is always slang and shorthand and talking in code. There's always talking in code and slang and shorthand, shortcuts, all those things. If you don't have what it takes, if you're stupid, it's very hard. If like you don't have what it takes to continue on higher education, like whatever, like yeah, you know what I'm saying, like. So one of those words that is like slang, not really slang, but it's used in a slang kind of way because it does have actual real meanings, but then it has other meanings like this, like the way I'm talking like right now. That's another meaning. That's not the original intention for the word, but people like started saying like in sentences like this, like maybe blondes were not as smart in the bread. They're not as smart in the bread. In the head. Bread. Dead. Red, Fred, said, rhyming. I have these some Vietnamese people here in Vietnam. The concept of rhyming. They love it. No, at first they don't know what it is, and I have to tell them, hey, this is what it is. Rhyming. R-H-Y-M-E. Rhyme. R-H-Y-M-I-N-G. Rhyming. That has to do with the last letters of a word. Like, say, we have the word cat. If you want to rhyme with the word cat, you look at the last few letters, A-T. There's only 3 letters in the word cat. C-A-T. cat, or in Vietnamese, meow. Meow. You know, because a cat goes meow, that is their word for cat in the Vietnamese language, in Vietnam and wherever Vietnamese people are. When they say cat, they say meow, because the cat goes meow, so it's like M-E-O, I think, or something like that. That's how they spell the word cat in Vietnamese. But the way we spell meow, the noise that they make, is almost the same, except one more letter. Meow. M-E-O-W. When you try to rhyme, let's say, for example, let me tell you what it is, in case you don't know what it is, even though most people listening do. Rhyming. It's like, the word cat. You rhyme with it, with the last few letters, A-T, and the last sound, too. Mostly this matters with the sound, not the letters. Which is at. Because there's only one syllable, one sound in the word cat, and it's cat. So the ending of that word, cat, is at. See? Just find a different letter to replace the first letter, cat. Go to the letter before the letter C. The letter B. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now, I know my ABC. You go through the alphabet, the 26 English alphabet, based from the Latin letters. From years ago, the language of Latin. From Europe. 26 letters in the English alphabet. You go through it one by one and try to make a word out of it, out of whatever word you're trying to rhyme, like cat, for example. You try to figure out, you think to yourself, what rhymes with cat? Like, I don't know. Go through the alphabet, one letter at a time, in order, just in case you forget one. You go in order, be concise, consistent. You may find things you never knew were there. So you start with the first letter in the English alphabet, A, and you think at. Okay, at is a word. Unless if it's A-A-T, that's not a word, but A-T is at. Sometimes if it's not a word, it doesn't always matter. To some people buy the book, it does matter. To me, I don't really care. What matters most is that you're understood, that you communicate. It's less important, the grammar, spelling, sentence structures. Those things matter, and you should work on those. But first, focus on being understood. As long as the other person is understanding what you are trying to say, that's a little more important than always saying things that are by the book, that are actually words, and spelling things right, and talking in correct grammatical structures and sentence structures, and all these things that, if you accidentally say something like the word worser, or whatever that's not a word, somebody else says, that's not a word. Whenever somebody says that, I say, hey, I don't care. You understand what I'm trying to say. And that's more important than, oh yeah, that's not a word. Like the word cuz, it's not originally a word. The word cuz the word cuz was not originally a real word. It's more of a slang word. From the word because I said so. Cuz I said so. Cuz, C-U-Z. From the word because, B-E-C-A-U-S-E, because. I want to go over there because it's cool over there. I want to go over there because it's cool over there. I want to go over there because it looks cool. I want to go over there cause it looks cool. That's slang, and that's okay. Even when people say, no, it's not okay, cause it's not a word. Oh yeah, like, I don't care. Oh yeah? WTF. Get out of my face. Animals are dying. Animals are dying. Animals are dying. Get out of my face. Who do you think you are? This little wealthy little person who's like, oh yeah, that's not a word. Stupid for you. I don't care. Like, whatever. I don't care. Like my younger sister would say, I don't care. I'm being sarcastic. Mean. Give us some more time to think about that. Give me more time. No, give you more time. I already thought about it. Oh, I gotta go sleep. I'm tired. It's 6 in the morning. Almost 7. Tuesday. Yeah. The 10th of September. Yeah. Give me a break at the Kit Kat bar. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing my mind. First I lose my hair. Then I lose my mind. Like, what's going on here? Like, what is going on here? I don't know. When you try to rhyme, take your time, because it's hard. Like, it's so hard. Like, L-I-K-E, like. The word of the day is the word like. Like in this video. The word review is the word like. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And tell me you really want to see me get a job in Vietnam or something, get money, buy a better camera, buy a better camcorder, and make better videos, or kill myself. Let me know in the comments below, or give me some video comments, or email me by at originaloatmeal at gmail.com. That's 2 words for my name. My name. Original Oatmeal. That's ORIGINAL OATMEAL ORIGINAL @gmail.com. Like, that was so boring. What do you have to spell things out? Who do you think watched your video? Nobody. Don't worry. Are you calling me nobody? Like, I so am. Are you being sarcastic? Sarcastic? I think I am. I'm like New York City. Let's give them an offer they can't refuse. Like this. $5 million. You wanna know when $1 million Three gets filmed on? Yeah, I think they want to win $1 million with me. Vegas filming. Is that your impersonation of me? Yes, it is. Thank you. I tried. It's so dark in here. Why is it so dark in here? I see dead people. Like sure you do. When you try to rhyme, be consistent. Take your time. If you want to rhyme with the word cat, go to the alphabet at. So cat rhymes with at because it ends with the same sound. And then you go to the next letter. A, B, B, bat. Bat, cat, hat, rat, at, lat, fat, sat, mat, rat, sat, bat, rat, net, bat, sat. See how it ends with the same sound? It starts with a different letter or a different sound. That, bat, sat, rat. But like, it just goes on and on. That's rhyming. Repetition helps you remember. Try to study. If you want to get better at something, study it, and then stop. Go back to it. Every day, every hour, every week. And go back to it. Repetition, not all at once. Don't just study for a test the night before. Don't do it all night. get some sleep, drink some water, eat some, all the colors of the rainbow. When you eat food, eat different kinds of food, all the different food families. And don't let the governments and the people of the world poison your food with genetically modified food and stuff. But sometimes you can't totally avoid those certain things in the world, like, you know, things like that. Chemicals in the air, in the soil, in the ground, in the food, in the air, and radiation and stuff that comes out of computers and cell phones, and anything that can give you cancer or problems, which we kind of all do to an extent. In a way, we all have like cancer, or just a little bit. We all fight different diseases and things that we're not even aware of, because first of all, those things are out there, and second of all, we are not aware of everything because our body finds it before we even know it's there. If just a little bit comes in, you have to kill it. And if we don't, it grows, and then we are aware of it, and then we say, oh, we got sick, we got the flu, we got the cancer, we got a virus. We say that when we are aware of it. We don't fully know everything we fight every day, to an extent, in a way. Like, it just, those things are out there, germs, viruses, bad bacteria, which is basically germs, tapeworms, viruses, things, problems, bad food, dirt, just, oh man, and even the cells, our own cells doing the wrong things, that's called cancer. When our body reproduces itself, like when the cells in our body reproduces itself and has a disorder, a malfunction, does the wrong thing, that's what cancer is. And every once in a while, that happens. So we have a little bit of cancer here and there, but then our body naturally fixes itself. Like, it just does, and then things gets better. But we don't really think about that, or we don't always, like, know that. You know what I'm saying? And we don't really care. So, in conclusion, I say I'm sorry that I talked so long, but, like, if you're still watching, then thank you. This video is just about the word like. The word like. L-I-K-E. Like, yeah. L-I-K-E. Like. And in these video reviews, I just try to explain what words mean, kind of thing. And I may redo all these videos in high definition, that's HD, like, yeah, and then make them shorter, talk less, be more concise, maybe just read a script, like, just type it, and then I know exactly what I'm going to say, and then I could be more focused and less off topic on rabbit trails where I just start talking about other things like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, in your face, smell you better, smell you later. Oh, what big eyes you have. Oh, the better to see you. Oh, what big nose you have. The better to smell you. Ew, yuck. What big belly you have. Yeah, I already ate Robin Hood. I mean, Little Red Riding Hood. Sorry. I was supposed to eat you too. Guess you can run away now. Like, do you have dessert in your fridge?